Hey, how's everybody doing this evening? I want to talk tonight about a company that announced the other day that they were going to be using the EOS platform and the blockchain. The name of the company is Tesloop. Tesloop. And what they do, what Tesloop does, is they create value in owning a Tesla car. So during periods of non-use, during the periods of time where you're not using your car, they've created an application so that somebody else can utilize it. During the times where, let's say when you go to work, the car sits while you're going to work, while you're at work, and then when you go home, it sits in the garage while you're sleeping. Maybe if you go on a trip, it sits in the parking garage at the airport. During those periods of time when you're not using the car, you can allow your car to be used by somebody else. And this is created by the connectivity of the car, you know, the data stream that comes from the car. So this is the kind of stuff that is going to be built on the EOS platform. By owning the token, you're going to be able to participate in these kind of ideas. This is the value-added ability to take something like a Tesla car and be able to have it on blockchain for several purposes. The first reason you put it on a blockchain is because you have third parties able to access information, the security of having it on the blockchain, and then the other reason is because it's value added to anybody that wants to participate in this transaction. And I listened to this a little bit this afternoon on a YouTube video, and the way they described it was that when you have a Tesla car and you're letting other people utilize it, there's other ways that you can create value in these transactions. For people that clean the car, for people that charge the car, for people that service the car. All these third parties can be involved by the distributed network, by the distributed effect of being on the blockchain. All these people, all these parties can participate in this transaction. Also, the person owning the car can benefit by letting other people use the car. So this is the brilliance of the blockchain, the brilliance of the EOS, and the brilliance of the ability for somebody to make the highest use out of the ownership of something like a Tesla car. So this is really interesting stuff, really exciting, and is unparalleled as far as the ability to do this kind of stuff. It's interesting too that I listened to the CEO of the company, and he said that they thought for a period of time in the near future that the centralized databases and the decentralized databases are going to be running parallel to one another. So there's going to both be going on at the same time. But over a long period of time, the decentralized applications, decentralized databases will be the prevailing force on the internet. And that's what we talk about all the time as far as EOS is concerned. So if you haven't looked at Tesloop, look at this company and see what they're doing and realize that the barrier of entry is very, very low for someone to participate in these kind of brilliant ideas. Obviously, the person that come up with this, the CEO of the company, was a very, very, very brilliant man, as is the other people involved with these kinds of ideas. And you as an owner of EOS, can have a little taste of all these different dApps, decentralized applications, are going to be built on this platform. That's why I don't believe anybody's going to be selling EOS once all these kinds of applications are written, and once these companies are starting to be starting to turn in, you know, the ideas are being reality. The ideas are turning into real life businesses, real life happenings. You know, this is just all going to be happening before our eyes. Well, after this all happens, after this the platform starts to be used. So anyway, stay tuned. Lots of good ideas, lots of great things are going to come up. You know, the ability to build something like this is just, it's exciting. It's really interesting, and there's just more good ideas yet to come. A lot of brilliance in the world, and hopefully a lot of it will show up on a platform like EOS. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Thank you.